Hi, this is Stephanie Miller from The Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from my show on Political Voices Network.
So are you laughing and pointing at Donald Trump since he now has admitted that he doesn't like to be laughed at?
Well, I've been doing it all along. I was an early adopter of laughing and pointing, as you'll know, and because let me be abundantly clear for anybody that this statement was surprised, that if this statement surprised them at all. But he has no shame,
right.
None whatsoever. Donald Trump is incapable of shame because shame is reflective of an internal ethic.
Right.
Shame means I have a vision of myself as a moral human being in terms of behavior, and I have acted outside of that, and people have become aware of it. I am beyond my own personal shame. It becomes public.
Right.
Okay. Donald Trump, though, can feel embarrassment.
Right.
Because all that is the reflection of mockery on the outside. People who are not ashamed can be embarrassed because the world is making fun of them for something they don't think is wrong, but is meant to be hurtful from the outside. That's embarrassment, okay? It's why he talks about Afghanistan, the withdrawal from Afghanistan, which he did no prep for whatsoever
right.
when he was leaving. He scheduled it, but did none of the work. He doesn't say it's the most shameful episode
True.
in American history. He says embarrassing.
Right.
And that's because it's the only thing he can equate to. Okay, so that's where the whole I can't take it, people laughing at me stuff comes from. Because that's the only thing he can relate to. And so I say double down because he's accidentally on purpose hilarious all the time.
Yes.
I mean, never mind, the
Heard
like,
the Saudi Arabian.
Whoa.
Will repeat.
Yeah. The rip it to O stuff.
Rip it
right?
to yeah.
Right. He all of his, you have to understand, this is my problem with the narcissism idea that people talk about. People think he's a narcissist. He's not. He might have narcissistic personality disorder, but he's not an actual narcissist. As someone who could actually fall into a river looking at their own reflection, I'm here to tell you, he is not a narcissist. Donald Trump, I look forward to passing bank windows. Donald Trump fears them.
Right.
Because he doesn't like his own reflection. He knows that the women that sleep with him only do it because he has money or out of fear or of reprisal or something else.
Fame.
And
right.
he's aware of this.
Yeah.
Right. Fame, absolutely. Whereas, a true narcissist thinks, well, whether I have money or not, you're going to want this.
Right.
Right. And like I said, I should know, because let's be completely honest. If my penis had a theme song, it would be the theme to the Golden Girls. You know what I mean? It's like I know it can't miss. But Donald Trump wants you to think it's also Spock's Zarathustra, or some Beethoven thing, and it ain't.
Right.
It's the sad trombone, and he knows it. He knows that when he drops his pants, it's whoop. And so he hates women because every woman who's ever seen it knows this.
Right.
They're stifling a laugh. And so that's why he fears laughter, because he is so easily mockable. And he sets us all up. We are all allowed. You know why? I don't make fun of when Joe Biden misspeaks. I don't make fun of him. You know why? Because he's a lifelong stutter, and he has never once said, I know the words. I have the best words.
Right.
I speak the best words. I'm the best word.
Right.
He never does that. Donald Trump does. Once you do that, welcome to Inspector Clouseau land.
Exactly.
Right? That's why Clouseau's funny, because he has this, watch this, you don't know anything, you swine, and then he falls down a flight of stairs. That's why it's funny. If he just did it because he's bumbling, it's not funny.
Right.
It's sad.
Right.
And so you're the jerk for mocking him.
Right.
But in Donald Trump's case, he has the best body. He's the strongest, best golf player. He's the funniest. He's the smartest. He knows more about ISIS than the generals. So the minute you say that, man, you are Inspector Clouseau.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. I just love the fact that he admitted to it, and we all knew that he didn't want to be laughed at, but for him to say
yes.
that in public,
It was an invitation.
it was an invitation. It was, come on, everybody.
He rang the dinner bell for me. You know what I mean? It was like he invited the House Sparks vampire over his threshold.
Exactly. Come on in. Exactly. No, it's mind-boggling to me that he admitted it. We played it on Bob Seska's show last Thursday. I said, play it again, Bob. It's fun. And
Oh.
everybody that's got a True Social account, feel free to mock him on his own thing. Do you have one?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, absolutely. I've been waiting. He's been promising to allow live streaming for a while. They were going to turn on that feature, but the people at Rumble get mad when he brings it up,
Right.
for obvious reasons. Yeah. But the minute he does that, if it costs me money, I will play my show on that network, because the idea that those idiots scrolling past would stumble upon my show, come on. I mean, come on. Best $12 a month I could ever spend.
You're absolutely right.